Hello everybody, here we go again. Let's do this and let's finish another episode, which I decided not to call a travel blog, because this isn't a travel blog. By now you probably know, it was never meant to be. Maybe it's a map of moments, maybe it's exile disguised as return, or maybe just fragments of a road that never ends. There's no destination here, only movement, memory, and meaning. So watch, not to arrive, but to understand. Beyond the bustling streets of Kathmandu, the ancient Durbars of Nepal stand as silent witnesses to centuries of history, power, and devotion. Each palace tells a story etched in carved wood, gilded windows, and red brick walls, a testament to the artistry of the newer craftsmen and the kingdoms that once flourished. Among them, Nuwakot Durbar rises majestically atop a hill, overlooking terraced fields and the winding Trishuli River below. Its 7-story palace, fortified walls, and intricately carved windows reflect the grandeur of a bygone era. Courtyards echo with whispers of royal ceremonies, festivals, and timeless devotion. From its vantage point, the surrounding hills and valleys stretch endlessly, a reminder that these Durbars were not just centers of power, but also guardians of culture and landscape. Walking through Nuwakot Durbar, every step feels like tracing the heartbeat of history, where past and present meet in quiet reverence. After the visit, it's the highway again, and a bit of rest at the Bar Hasingha beer factory at the banks of the Trishuli River, and then the highway again. Here you can see the bridge spanning the Narayani River, which is more than a passage. It's a quiet witness to the life flowing beneath and across it. Vehicles and pedestrians weave together, each step and wheel echoing on the steel frame. Below, the river rushes with a relentless energy, glinting in sunlight, carrying reflections of sky and hill. From the middle of the bridge, one can pause to watch the water curve around sandbanks, to feel the pulse of the river, and to sense the connection between the bustling towns on either side. Perched atop the hills of Gaindakot, Kalika Mandir offers more than devotion. It grants a panorama of the Terai Plains stretching toward the horizon. The temple, modest yet sacred, hums with the rhythm of prayers and the scent of incense. From its vantage point, the Trishuli River snakes through fields below, while distant mountains rise like silent guardians. Standing there, the world feels both vast and intimate, a place where nature and spirituality merge seamlessly into quiet awe. At Kalika Mandir, an old monkey perched quietly on the stone steps, its long curling tail draping like a living rope. Its fur, flecked with grey, hinted at many seasons spent in sun and shadow. Eyes deep and knowing, it watched visitors with a calm patience, as if guarding the temple's secrets. Each movement, a slow stretch, a careful step, carried the wisdom of years, blending mischief with serenity, a living emblem of the temple's timeless presence. And at places you can stop by and watch the view of the sunset. Then it's the highway once again. The highway stretches endlessly, like life itself. Twists, turns, and milestones passing by, teaching patience, resilience, and the beauty of the unknown. Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, exudes a serene aura that seems untouched by time. gardens, monasteries, and stupas from across the world surround the sacred Maya Devi temple, where the exact spot of Buddha's birth is marked. Pilgrims walk in quiet devotion, while monks chant softly under swaying trees. Pathways lined with prayer flags and blossoms invite reflection, and the gentle hum of ritual fills the air. The Ashokan pillar rises stoically, a reminder of history and spiritual awakening. Here, the world slows down, the river of thoughts calms, and every step becomes a meditation. Lumbini is not merely a place, but a sanctuary of inner stillness and timeless peace, where the sacred and the everyday merge seamlessly. In Lumbini, the ordinary and the eternal converge. The earth itself seems to breathe in sacred rhythm, as if acknowledging the awakening that once unfolded here. Each stupa, each monastery, resonates with the silent pulse of Dharma, the eternal law of balance, impermanence, and self-realization. Pilgrims and wanderers alike trace paths that are both outward and inward, where footsteps on stone become prayers of the heart. The trees whisper lessons of patience and surrender, rivers murmur of continuity, and the air carries the weightless truth. That enlightenment is not a distant summit, but the quiet recognition of the infinite within every moment.